What's good, everybody? Welcome back. My name is Professor Mike. I'm here to educate you on mods that you can do to your Mustang or any kind of vehicle that you have, trucks, Camaros, Corvettes, anything like that. I'm just here, guy on YouTube, telling you what I do with my car, and then I can give information out to help you figure out what you want to do with yours. So I'm here to give you the top 5 mods that you can do to your car as soon as you get it. They're like one of the most basic things that you can do to your car, and it gives you the best bang for your buck. So let's jump right into it. The first thing we're going to talk about, the number one mod that you're going to do first, is the exhaust. You have to change the exhaust out. As you know, when you get your car from the factory, it is so quiet, and if you have a sports car, you want the thing to rumble, you want the thing to make some noise, you want to be heard down the street, you want people to know that, hey, listen, this means business, right? Right, the V6 means business. So listen, I got the Roush Axleback exhaust for the V6. I feel like this is the best sounding exhaust for my Mustang. They do have Borla S-types. They have the Borla Catback. They have Corsa Extreme, MagnaFlow, Flowmaster, things like that. But I feel like the Roush is the best for me. That was the first thing I did to my car. It literally woke up the car. It made the car sound so much better than stock. You're able to have a good time while driving it. And it's loud, but it's not too loud. Like if you put long tube headers on it, it is just a nice sound. So you're not like, annoying your neighbors, but you can definitely hear me coming down the street. Making our way to the front, the second top mod you should do is a cold air intake. Now, this actually paired with the tune is going to be what you want to do. So you want to get the cold air intake and go ahead and pair it with the tune. That'll give you that nice swish when you put the gas on the pedal, and then also be able to hear that rumble in the exhaust, because it actually deepens the tone a little bit when you have this on. Also, you got extra horsepower, and it looks good under the hood. So that's the first, that's the number 2 thing that I would do. So exhaust and intake. Number 3, go ahead and get yourself a strut tower brace. So if you don't want to spend a lot of money on suspension parts and handling, go ahead and get this. This will actually stabilize your chassis, so when you're making hard turns, you are not body rolling everywhere. And this was actually only like $70, and it's really easy to install. 2 of these. The GTs already come with it, and so do the convertibles. And this is actually part of the Boss 302 package. I was able to fit it on the V6, so that is a really, really good mod. You can definitely feel the handling difference when you put that on versus putting on suspension parts and spending a lot of money on suspension. You can go ahead and use this, and this will help you out a little bit on turning radius. Thing that you can do to your car right away is get some window tint. As you know, these things from the factory come with looks like a fishbowl. You look like a fishbowl in this thing. Go ahead and get yourself some window tint, get some nice window tint, and make that car look sleek. As you can see, this is 15% on both sides. So 15% on the back, the side windows, and the quarter windows. The windshield has a 50% window tint. So as you can see from the side right here, 15% window tint looks absolutely great. You can't really see too much in. Gives you that nice privacy, and I think it looks great, and it's super cheap. If you can do it yourself, even better. You can get a kit off eBay or Amazon, things like that. But if you want to get it done professionally, go ahead and do that too. I got mine done at a shop. It looks really good. It's probably one of the first things that you need to do before you do exhaust or anything like that. Get yourself a window tint, especially if you live in South Florida like I do. It is so hot. It is so hot here, so having a nice window tint cools you down, protects you from the UV rays and things like that. And then lastly, the 5th mod that I would recommend is get yourself some floor mats. I know it's not the coolest mod in the world, but hey, listen, these things, any kind of floor mats, protect your carpet. They look really good, because when you go ahead and try to sell this thing and you have destroyed carpets, you're going to knock a lot of value off the car. So go ahead and get yourself some floor mats. It'll protect it from the sand and dirt and grime and grease and things like that from your shoes. You can go ahead and take these out, hose them down, degrease them, put them back in, and they look brand new. So I got these for $80 off Amazon. Absolute steal. They look great too, nice and black. And yeah, go ahead and do that before you do, other mods and, performance mods like that. Just get yourself simple floor mats like that. Like I said, not the most exciting mod, but definitely a necessity. So there you guys go. That's the top 5 mods that I recommend for when you get your first car. Leave a comment and like so that YouTube will share this with other people, and we will go ahead and see y'all in the next video. But also, if this did help you out a lot, go ahead and leave me a comment on what you guys recommend that you would do for your first mods, and I would like to hear that, and I'll comment back to you. So peace.